Trademark Comics, and today, look at Bucky Barnes' perm. Thunderbolts. Zereskal Mastai. That's right. Bucky Barnes, coming off of his run as the Revolution in the Inner Circle in the Sentry game, Captain America Sentinel of Liberty, now has his sights set on Justice Like Lightning. That is right. Bucky Barnes looking now to head a new Thunderbolts team, and this is the 4th volume of Thunderbolts. And the first order of business, the first order of business, is to take that Glock you see he's holding in his right hand, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up. No, put a bullet right in. You see it. The medulla oblongata of Zereskal. Can he do it? Who will he recruit? Find out as we dive into Thunderbolts #1. Our story begins with Bucky Barnes traveling around the world, different cities, to look for his first recruit for his new Thunderbolts team. He goes to Rio de Janeiro, he goes to Denver, he goes all over until he finally gets to his destination. And the comic bubble you see in black there is the person he's looking for. And she actually, it's a female, she actually understood that Bucky was going to come for her. Who is it? Who is this mysterious lucky #1 draft pick? It's a white woman sipping a Mai Tai. No. Is it just a regular woman sipping a Mai Tai? Now, I know you can't probably tell, but some of you guys probably can. It is none other than the Madam herself, Madam Hydra. That's right. Valentina Contessa de la Hydra de Padre Quelada, or Val to her friends. Bucky was coming for Madam Hydra. Isn't that interesting? What does Bucky have to do with Madam Hydra? How can she help this new Thunderbolts team? Bucky basically brings Madam Hydra up to speed about the inner circle, or the outer circle, and tells her that he's basically destroyed them. He's taken them out alongside with Steve Rogers and crew. And these are the people that she was building that OXE you see on her little iPad there. I guess OXE was serving the outer circle. Bucky's there to say, well, they're gone now. Madam Hydra says, well, I spent the last 7 years building OXE. You wasted my time. I don't like wasting my time. So Bucky's like, well, I'm not here to finish the job or close any loose ends. I'm here to offer you a proposition you can't refuse. And she's like, okay, well, go ahead. Let me hear what you're talking about, Bucky Barnes. 3 days later, we're here in Argentina, and it's Hydra, their lair, and a Fortnite character appears. No, it's no Fortnite character. Judging by those golden blonde locks, you true believers know who it is. Pamela Anderson. No, it's Sharon Carter. That's right. What is Sharon Carter doing here? She should be in New York City laying in bed next to Steve Rogers. But, you know, a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do, I guess, as the expression goes. And Sharon Carter right now, what she has to do is kick some Hydra ass with her new lightsaber that she got from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hydra soldiers are freaking out. It's the Destroyer! Shoot everything, the Hydra! Sharon Carter is unfazed by all this as she's mastered the Force apparently. It's just using that lightsaber stick, or it looks like one of those things that an airline guy uses to wave a plane down. And she's deflecting all these bullets until out of nowhere, who's that in the background? That's right. Bucky Barnes and his perm and his new metallic arm, and Valentina de Contessa de Catete Cosetete, or Val to her friends. Bucky brings Sharon Carter, aka the Destroyer, up to speed on his grand plan and why he's there with Madam Hydra, and she's all in because, you know, she's just out there just doing shit and beating up Hydra guards and whatnot. So they travel on foot to the castle or lair where they believe the Red Skull is hiding inside. But in any kind of comic fashion, they are met with initial resistance, or the first wave Introducing Hydra's starting line for the Hydra Skull Crushers, you've got Zing, Zang, and Zong. These motherfuckers do not play, okay? So one of them throws something right at Val, hits her directly in the chest, and like a predator or a shark smelling blood, he immediately pounces on her, both hands like Ike Turner, right around her throat, and he's like, oh, I got you. I've been waiting for this moment because you traded on Hydra, you stupid fucking bitch. I'm going to kill you now. Make Red Skull promote me to General Grand Scheme Master. But to his surprise, she's not gasping for air. And do you know why she's not gasping for air? Because she's not a human. Look at that. Her face is split open and some kind of metallic metal wiring entrapments are inside of it. Blast the shit out of Zing or Zong or whoever the hell it is. Just look at this shock on Bucky's face. He's like, whoa. Good thing I didn't piss her off when I ran into her the first time. Just burn him to a crisp that would make Al Simmons jump. God. After that excitement, our heroes make their way into the castle, up the stairs, and into what appears to be the main room where they're going to find something interesting. And to their surprise, they find a giant-ass hologram of their target, the Red Skull. In the presence of, like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5 dozen armed Hydra guards. That's no big deal, just a regular Tuesday for these three. And look at those boots. Look at these spads or whatever that Bucky Barnes is rocking. Makes him look like the Undertaker from the early 90s debut. All right, Bucky Barnes is doing everything in style. The sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Crash! It's Steve Rogers coming to join the fray right on time. Nope. Bucky Barnes makes contact with a shield with a star on it, which destroys the hologram. 9. It's the Red Guardian, the Soviet super soldier, and their version of Captain America, who we're about to find out might be a little bit better. Red Guardian gets into the fray, and the battle begins to ensue. Guardian throws that shield, but bang bang, ricochet. Bucky hits it, pow, hits him off the guy's head, knocks him down unconscious. Bucky uses that palatable moldable arm of his, forms it into a shield. Red Guardian grabs an ankle, tosses him, throws the guy. You're about to see Red Guardian. He's fighting, not even looking while Hydra guards are coming up behind him. Bucky's like, all right, I'm going to charge up my arm. Red Guardian's like, Zing-nine, no worry, comrade. I smash skulls. Change you boy face. Hail Hydra. Then they get inside. Wow! Bucky uses that shovel hook, blast that 3-ton door open with his new redacted arm, and inside is the target. Is that Red Skull with some Fortnite weapons. He's got some weird power gun and a mace with a weird electric chain. He's looking like he's ready to do some serious damage. And as he's talking to him and telling him how superior he is, and how superior Hydra is, there's nothing they can do to stop him. And now the battle ensues once again. Guardian charges in, blocks that Fortnite repulsor ray with his shield, but he's got the second weapon, this fucking electro mace. Blam! Hits that at the shield. Guardian's shield may not be made of vibranium, but he's still holding in there with that Soviet strength. Here comes Sharon Carter with the force. I am a lion. She's batting and blocking. Oh, but Guardian takes his head down. Bam! Gets hit with that mace right on the neck there in the corroded, and then bam! Red Skull gives his attention to Sharon Carter, wraps her around, knocks her saber away with that chain. She's trapped now. I don't even know why she even got in the way. She should have let him handle it. But pow! Bucky Barnes comes in. No, man, chivalry isn't dead. Guardian goes, comrade, take my shield. Bam! Bucky catches it, reminiscent of his time as Captain America. Boom! Just in time to block that Fortnite mace weapon from the Red Skull. But guess what? Bucky Barnes ain't done yet. He shows he can still throw that thing, knocks that pulsar gun. Uppercuts Red Skull in the next fucking century and knocks him down. But that ain't it. shoots him with some missiles from his mace. Here comes Destroyer Carter, pew, 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 blocking all those missiles, saving Bucky Barnes' ass, just like she can and no one else. Oof! Contessa de Laval gets hit in the back. I don't even know. I forgot she was even in this fight. She's okay. She's not even a human. She's a robot. She'll survive. And then Guardian's like, all right, let's do this. And Red Skull's like, this is it. I am finished. My command. Whoa, he gets mollywop tossed right in the air, right in the middle of his speech. Red Guardian's not having it. He throws him up alley-oop to Bucky Barnes. Pow! With that left hand right again. That new sentient, palatable arm. Boom! Right in the face. Red Skull's getting hammered, and then following up like as if he's a UFC fighter, bam, bam, right off the canvas. And what? It's not Red Skull. It's Steve. It's Steve from Human Resources. Oh, you bought that from? Come on, man, you got that from Spirit, huh? You bought that Red Skull mask from Spirit. Oh well, no matter. You got the Red Skull mask on. We came here for Red Skull, and you gonna die. Here, let me take off my mask too, okay? As if we couldn't tell you were Bucky Barnes with that little small ass mask over your eyes. Anyway, you tell your boss or whoever you are or wherever you are that we're gonna kill you and all the other versions of Red Skull. And Bucky Barnes does what he exactly came there to do. Loads that clip, points it at him, and bang! Puts a bullet right in the head. The rest of the Thunderbolts look on. The smoke goes from the gun. Bucky tells Red Guardian to bring out the celebratory vodka. He's ready to get lifted and twisted, but Barnes is like, nah, we're not about to get fucked up. I'm going to use this vodka as fuel for the lighter. Oh, even better. They blow up the castle, burning it all remnants, and look at them, standing proud, standing tall, outside. There goes my hero. Watch it as he goes. But meanwhile, elsewhere, lurking in some underground lair at his mother's house in some weird remote place in Germany, a shadowy silhouette of a man sitting on the floor with a weapons cache. Foom, foom, foom. Could this be the real Red Skull? I think it is. They didn't get the right guy. So find out on the next issue of Thunderbolts. Will the real Red Skull please stand up?